entrance to the Catacombs, originally limestone quarries dating back to Roman times. Reports I am finding indicate a siege on the Catacombs. MJ-12 must be trying to drive Silhouette from their hideout.
Aim for the head. That's him. He's still in the area. Gotcha. What? We're gonna need some reinforcements. It's Denton. Remember the briefing. I'm pulling back. Entering one of the larger tombs. Almost 6 million exhumed body. As a health measure during the 1700s. Son of a... Aim for the head.
Unidentified contact. I've got contact. patient.
The reports I am finding indicate a siege on the catacombs. MJ-12 must be trying to drive Silhouette from their hideout.
That's him. Gotcha. Check your 6. It could be anywhere. That's him. Check your 6. It's dead. Remember the briefing. We're gonna need some reinforcements. It's Denton. Remember the briefing. Check your 6. It could be anywhere. Falling back. Guy in a coat. I'm checking it out.
You're entering one of the larger tombs. Almost 6 million exhumed bodies were moved to the catacombs as a health measure during the 1700s.
I got contact.
Close to the bunker where Silhouette has barricaded themselves. The leader's name is Chad. Strange. The area looks different than it does on my map. Some new construction. Maybe they sealed themselves from Majestic 12.
Make sure they don't follow you. How did you find them?
Who are you?
I came to help.
Majestic 12 took my mother prisoner.
Where?
Bunker 3. Chad has a key, but he says it's too dangerous to try to rescue her.
I'm on my way to see Chad right now. Maybe I can change his mind.
I'm afraid.
You found the bunker. We can't let them discover our hideout. They have backed us into a corner. The soldiers have occupied the entire city and there's nothing we can do against augmented commandos. You found the bunker.
We are surrounded. They are prisoners.
I'm J.C. Denton. You might know my brother Paul. I helped him send your group a warning about the crackdown.
Denton. Yes, the satellite transmission saved us from La Prison de Fresnes, at least.
Pretty much a skeleton crew you have here. How long can your people hold off MJ-12?
We're not mercenaries. When the troopers moved into the crypts, half of my people retreated without firing a shot. 2 of them took a wrong turn and were taken prisoner.
Where?
In Bunker 3, the tunnels behind the second blast door.
Maybe I can help you out, in exchange for a small favor. I need to find Nicolette Duclair.
Nicolette? What do you want with Nicolette?
I need to contact some friends of her mother's.
Oh yes, Beth, a great woman. Nicolette is very secretive about her mother's friends. She tells us that they are wealthy and support our cause, but they have many enemies and need to be protected. I might be able to help you, but I must be certain of your loyalty.
You have a right to be cautious. Just point me to Bunker 3.
I have the key to the blast door, which is directly across from our hideout, and a map you might find useful. Get my people back and I will put you in touch with Nicolette. It's unfortunate I cannot send someone with you. My people simply are not the best. We train teams to wire buildings with C4. They go in at night to avoid confrontation. In a straight fight against commandos, they just don't have the equipment or expertise. I can't bear to imagine what method my people. Silhouette is not a military group. Our attacks are symbolic, intended to influence the public. We publicize certain things like the Statue of Liberty bombing. It's just so fitting that the American government will destroy the gift of freedom we gave your country almost 200 years ago and then try to blame it on us. The rhetoric in Washington has done more to defeat liberty than all of the armies and police forces in the world. When government surveillance and intimidation is called freedom for terrorism or liberation for crime, freedom and liberty have become words without meanings. I know Majestic 12. When they have learned what they can, they will execute every last one of the prisoners. This war all around us is being thought over the very meanings of words. Just as Batkin described the novel as a competition between various languages, so we describe culture itself, which thrives upon convulsions and upheaval. Culture, by definition a shared territory of meaning, inspires conflicts far more destructive than any dispute over territory on the Earth's surface. Meaning does not exist a priori. It is order imposed by individuals with arsenals of communication devices. Every inscription, every utterance, every gesture seeks to dominate the plane of meaning. Real violence is only an extension of this process. In order to get our own message before the public, we too have been violent. We have even killed people. But it is the message, the communication event, that we target, not a few human beings or building or an historical landmark. If you expect to help my people, you should get moving. I know Majestic 12. When they have learned, we are not prepared.
We can't let them hide out. They have backed us into a corner. We can't let them discover our hideout.
Looks like a chance to take out a team of MJ-12 troopers, but use your head. We don't want the hostages getting caught in the crossfire.
Hear that? I think we've got a bogey. Bandit! Contact! I got contact! He's not moving. Let's do a scan.
Looks like a chance to take out a team of MJ-12 troopers, but use your head. We don't want the hostages getting caught in the crossfire. Looks like a chance to take out a team of MJ-12 troopers. Head. We don't want the hostages getting caught in the crossfire.
I've got line of sight. Locked him up.
Catacombs exit is at the end of this passage, but it's been closed off for years due to cave-ins. Another World War II bunker. No sign of MJ-12. Maybe it's vacant.
Get out. I was here first.
Sorry, just looking around. Aren't you afraid of the commandos?
They better not come back here. I am not moving again.
Right. You tell them that.
At least I get away with something. Want a medkit? I stole 3. Or what about those poison darts? 600 for a medkit, 200 for the darts. They moved me out to make room for military supplies.
Maybe later.
Okay, so you want to buy something?
Maybe later.
Picking up heat signatures of what look like troops. The MJ-12 bunker must be nearby. This passage goes to the sewers. If you don't mind the sludge, you'll be able to get around the city without a metro pass.
This one's some kind of mech. I'm pulling back.
squads have set up a big in this old World War II bunker. This is probably where you'll find the hostages.
Got something. I'm doing a scan. Hear that? A target locked. Attempting to reacquire. Attempting to reacquire. Can't see it.
Hasn't gone far.
Checking sonics. Stand down. It's him. Terminating now. Still got movement. Contact. I got contact. Running search pattern.
That's the one. Okay, drop it. Check your six. It could be anywhere.
Still got movement.
That's the one. Okay, drop it. He's still in the area.
Locked on. Body reading on this one. Still got.
MJ-12 squads have set up a base camp in this old World War II bunker. This is probably where you'll find the hostages.
Contact. Contact. I got contact. Locked on. Funny reading on this one. Let's do it.
old World War II bunker. This is probably where you'll find the hostages.
Got something. Bring a scan. Hear that? I think we've got our bogey. Must have been a glitch.
Yes.
Squads have set up a base camp in this old World War II bunker. This is probably where you'll find the hostages. Squads have set up a base camp in this old World War II bunker. This is probably where you'll find the hostages.
Getting close. It's terminating. Terminating now. Let's do it. Running search pattern. Lost him.
They say this
Don't
guy
know
can
what
just
happened.
disappear when he wants to. Guy in a coat.
Pella speaking. We might have something. Walton Simon says hello.
We are surrounded. We don't have much time. They are holding...
I hope they make it.
We can't let them discover our...
Thank you for saving our comrades.
We made it.
Thank you, sir. I owe you my life.
I can't find the words. All I can say is thank you.
Now we have a chance.
I freed the hostages.
Wonderful. Where are they?
Both of them made it to the hideout safely. I made sure of it.
Excellent. I cannot believe our good fortune. Now, you wanted to contact Nicolette?
Yes.
You might catch her at Club La Porte de l'Enfer. I tried to tell her it's not safe, but ever since her mother's assassination, she has been careless. She goes out every night as though daring the assassins to show their faces.
A silhouette hangout?
Among other things. But you can't get there at night, the roads are blocked.
What about the tunnels?
The catacombs do not go that far. You might try the sewers, though. They can be reached through the rear blast door.
Is it locked?
Unfortunately, MJ-12 closed it before the raid. Maybe you can find a key on one of the soldiers.
I already picked up that key. Thanks again for the help.
Nicolette has been somewhat mysterious about her reasons for supporting us. I do not pretend to understand her. Through her mother's estate, she has provided Silhouette with immense amounts of funding. I'm reluctant to believe her patronage is entirely benign. What inclines me to trust Nicolette, however, is that her mother's death 6 months ago, we're fairly certain was the work of Majestic 12. Silhouette is not a military group. Our attacks are symbolic, intended to influence the public. I wish Nicolette would be more sensible. She should find a place to hide and stay there. Beth Duclair was the only one of our wealthy supporters whom we referred to by name, and she was the one who got killed. We have learned to keep our mouths shut. The rhetoric in Washington has done more to defeat the armies and police forces in the world. Silhouette is not a group. Our attacks are symbolic.
They were going to execute it!
Now it is time.
They're back.
Connect to the sewers. You're going the right way. Where you will find the club.